Hello everybody, this is Ben with the Gaming ASMR. As you can tell immediately, I am doing some soft speaking instead of whispering right off the bat. I will be doing whispering later on in the video, but to start it off, I'm going to do some soft speaking since that was a request of several people. So today I have several things that I've picked out to do some triggers with. As requested, I have a mechanical keyboard, so I'll be doing some keyboard and mouse sounds, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I also have several different little things to tap with. I have some change that I'll do some noises with, some thimbles, some glass, just a few different objects that I will be doing ASMR with, and as I said, I will be doing some whispering later on in the video. So hopefully you enjoy the triggers and the video and the gameplay that goes along with it. I'll start things off by doing some keyboard and mouse noises. So here we go. Now I'm going to do some different noises by tapping thimbles together and rubbing them together and things of that nature. this is a small packet of hot sauce from Taco Bell. I apologize if that first noise was a little bit too harsh. I didn't realize how loud it would be to rub the packages together. Alright, so a little bit about myself. Gaming is one of my favorite hobbies, and probably out of my hobbies uses up more of my time than anything else. But something else I greatly enjoy is music. I play several instruments, including guitar and piano, and I listen to music for a large portion of my day. So I thought that it would be fun to pull out just a couple of my records, not very many, just I think I have 2 here. And I'll just give a brief description of what each one is called and what songs there are, and let you hear some of the noises of taking the plastic wrapping off and tapping them and moving them around and such. So here we go. The first one is the album called Killer by Alice Cooper. This record actually doesn't work. I was very disappointed to find out. I bought it at a thrift shop, and even though the packaging was in pretty bad condition, I was highly optimistic because I hadn't bought a not working record before, and bought it anyways, and I got it home and tried it out, and it just skipped all over the place, and I was very disappointed. But it taught me a lesson to check more carefully on the actual content before purchasing. Took the record out of its sleeve, and I'm going to be tapping and touching the bare record now. personally, I enjoy the sound of tapping on things that are harder, like plastic, to be more enjoyable than paper, but I know a lot of people who prefer otherwise, so I'll do a little bit of both here. This next album is by a band called Jules and the Polar Bears, and when I bought this album, I had never heard of the band before. I just thought it looked very interesting. The front cover is pretty simple looking. It's just four guys standing in front of some kind of wall, but it looked very sort of modern, and it looked really interesting. So I decided to get it, and I wasn't disappointed. I like it a lot. It's in really good shape. I'll go ahead and read some of the song titles. This is from side 1. The songs are called You Just Don't Wanna Know, which is 4 minutes long. There's Black Feverish Sleep, which is also 4 minutes long. There's Lovers by Rote, which is 3 minutes and 46 seconds long. Shadows Break, which is 4 minutes and 46 seconds long. And Convict, which is 3 minutes and 28 seconds long. And for the second side, I'll whisper some of the titles. The first song on the second side of the album is called Got No Breeding, and it's much shorter at 2 minutes long. The next song is called The Soul of Many Places. It's 3.5 minutes long. At 3 minutes long, the next song is called Love It Again. And then we have Home Somewhere, Following Every Finger, and Driftwood from Disaster at 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and 2 minutes, respectively. So I was very pleasantly surprised when I got this album. And it was in surprisingly good shape and not very much, so I'll take it out of the plastic here. Alright everyone, well the video is about to come to an end. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you got some triggers from it. I'm very much enjoying the game, and I'm looking forward to continue to play it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.